So we couldn't find a parking, and we ended up having the best pasta ever. Hey guys, today's video from zero to something is a story time. This summer my mom came to visit me in France, and we were doing like a little tour and all that. We got to Nice area and we knew we wanted to go to Monaco, so we were kind of deciding what we're gonna do, where we're gonna visit, what time we should go, and whatever. But for some reason, I was kind of explaining to my mom that Italy is just next to us, like it's right away, and she's like, "Oh, interesting." Then I started looking in the map and I found this place called Latte, and I'm like, "Latte? Maybe we should go there and have a latte." No, I know latte means milk, and cafe latte is what I was thinking about. Anyways, I found this little place next to Latte, which was very, very, very south. It wasn't next to the highway. It was in the, local routes, and everybody was okay. I kind of convinced everybody to come with me. Everybody agreed, but it was like a little yes. I felt like no, everybody was full in with this plan, but they were like, okay, it's just right there. It's just 40 minutes, right? Because I found this place, it was very, very close to the border. And I'm like, okay, so let's go there. Why not? Okay, so here was the plan. The plan was to get to Italy around 10 a.m., have a coffee or a cappuccino or whatever, a latte, and then go back to Monaco and eat at Monaco. I found an affordable place, so we were like, okay, we're just gonna eat at Monaco and then visit the points that we wanted to go, the point of interest. Okay, so the plan. Okay, so the plan was to get to Italy around 10, maybe 11, have a coffee, maybe cappuccino, latte, cafe latte, and then around 1 p.m. maybe we're gonna be in Monaco. I found a place where we could eat for a good price, and then just visit the interest points of Monaco. Like I have the list. I'm gonna make a video if you're interested of the places that we visit in Monaco. It's very nice. The thing is that reality was way off from the plan. First, there were no way we're gonna be in Italy at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. we were leaving the apartment, so yes, we were late. In the way, there were this beautiful place, and we decided to stop and have a cappuccino. So what are we gonna do in Italy? I cannot drink that much coffee. Maybe just Coke? I don't know, water? I don't know. But it was this beautiful place. Amazing. Like that's one of my favorite place in the world right now, because it was so beautiful, it was so calm. But here's the thing though. When we arrived to the place I wanted to go, there were no parking. So I got in, I got out, and I'm like, what do we do? So we continue in Italy or we just go back? It was just right in the border. It was maybe 2 minutes from the border. And we decided to continue. Well, maybe we find something, right? So we continue, we go and go and go. I didn't find a place to stop. I couldn't find a parking. I couldn't find a place to stop. I couldn't find like a place to turn. Like I just couldn't find. There was like this little street, just a lot of houses, the water next to us, the sea next to us. And then we went through a roundabout, and there were a lot of people. I felt overwhelmed. I didn't know where to park. People were driving crazy. And then I'm like telling the people in the car that were not collaborating. I'm telling them like, please just look for some place. I'm driving. I cannot stop. I don't know where to stop. But the thing is that we just crossed the border to another country. So we didn't really have roaming. We did, but some people didn't accept it, or I don't know, something was going on. We didn't have internet, so we couldn't look for stuff. So finally we found another roundabout that wasn't that crowded, and I'm like, okay, here we can stop maybe. But before stopping, I saw a sign that said parking. Perfect, that's what I was looking for. So we went to the parking, and next to the parking, then finally the internet is working or whatever, and we ended up in a restaurant where I had the best pasta ever. Oh yeah, so yeah, finally we ate there. We had to make it. There were a lot of people with reservation. It was very hot and we couldn't sit inside because it was only for people with a reservation. All the tables were reserved. And yeah, we ate there. It was delicious. The pasta amazing. The service not that good, but it's okay because she was very busy. I saw that some people were new and it was only one person that was making all these decisions. At the end of the day, we ended up eating like at 2 p.m., maybe 3 p.m., and we arrived to Monaco very late, very, very late. We couldn't do all the point of interest. But the little thing that we did, we appreciated, and it was very beautiful. We ended up getting home almost at midnight. And that's the story of how I ate the best pasta in my life because I couldn't find a parking.